It is their maiden visit to the Edo State Government House since Governor Okpebholo assumed office 7 months ago. Traditional rulers under the South-South Monarchs Forum are here to interface with the governor.
Your Excellency, we are grateful to you for granting us audience.
Vice Chairman of the Forum, the Oroye of Okpebholo Kingdom in Delta State, His Royal Majesty Major General Phyllis Okpebholo, retired, extends the Forum's congratulatory message to Governor Okpebholo on his electioneering victory.
Since this is the first visit of this forum to Your Excellency, permit me to, on behalf of the trustees, leadership and members of the South-South Monarch Forum, congratulate you on your well-deserved resounding victory at the 2024 gubernatorial polls and validation of that mandate by the Election Petition Tribunal. Your Excellency's election is a resounding confirmation of the collective goodwill and demonstration of the confidence reposed in your capacity and competence to lead Edo State to achieving its strategic objectives.
The monarch salutes Governor Okpebholo's decisive approach in tackling the tide of insecurity bedeviling Edo State, most especially courtism.
As a forum, we are pleased with Your Excellency's frontal repositioning of governance. We have from the onset shown unequivocally to all Edolites that your administration will not condone anti-progressive rhetorics. We wish to encourage you to progress in that spirit and not to be deterred. We also salute your courage and resilience in the fight against insecurity in all ramifications. Your Excellency's choice of action are well articulated and are receiving the widest public support. The South-South Monarchs are ready to stand by you because you have demonstrated capacity to revive the hitherto dwindling fortunes of the state.
The forum also appeals for government's intervention in some key areas of concern.
We wish to draw Your Excellency's attention to the deplorable state of the Benin-Awoshi-Okene Road and the Benin-Warri Road. We know that these infrastructures are not state-owned, but they are federal government-owned. We believe that since you are in the same party with Mr. President, be able to use your position to tell Mr. President about the condition of this road and how our people are suffering. These highways are gateway to the economy of Edo State and the South-South in general. The more they remain deplorable and impassable, the more our economy will remain comatose. The traditional institutions have been left out entirely for most of the critical interventionist initiatives, but are trusted to access custodians who lack in-depth knowledge of the traditional governance, network, and culture of the respective communities. Accordingly, we seek more involvement and urge for inclusion in some of the strategic initiatives that are undertaken by the government, including the fight against insecurity. The governor generally, international traditional institutions can play the following roles: provide wise counseling to government, provide two-way communication between government and the people in matters of grassroots, health, empowerment, security, enlightenment, and development. We commonly refer to as the Core North has over the years enjoyed a high measure of unity and harmonized leadership between the political class and the traditional institution. Just recently, the Northern governors and the Northern Council of Traditional Rulers held a joint meeting to articulate on some of the challenges confronting the North. It is our expectation of the need for robust interface, affinity, and collaboration between the Southern Governors Forum and the South-South Monarch Forum to enrich perspective on regional issues of sustainable development.
Governor Okpebholo on his part says he underscores the indispensable role of traditional rulers in championing unity and peace in the society. Hence, he assures the visitors of government support and synergy with them towards achieving meaningful developments and also addressing insecurity in the region.
For me, it's very, very important to note that traditional rulers are people that we should hold on a very high esteem. Yes, when we talk about traditional rulers in the South, some people will have a layback, but it shouldn't be so. These are the grassroots of our community. They know the problem of our people. They are the ones that actually have the interest of our people at heart. They are the ones that governs our people day in, day out. Without them, nothing can really move. So, for me, it's yes to traditional rulers, and my support also go to traditional ruler. Anytime you knock at my door, I'll wake up to respond. I'll make sure from today on, I'll start talking to our governors from the South. There will be a need for Southern governors to come together and the traditional rulers to come together and have a common meeting. You see foreigners coming into your community, you don't know them. You need to call to find out who are they, what are they looking for. Report to the appropriate authorities so that we'll know how to monitor those people. With this, all this insecurity will reduce drastically, because I know that the traditional ruler really, for me, have a major role to play when it comes to community policing. They have their boys, they have their women, they can easily get information. Somebody going to a farm and is not coming back, the first person to be alerted is the traditional rulers. This way, if we are beginning to get information as quickly as possible, then we will know how to rescue and how to arrest such situations. So this area of insecurity, an area that I'm actually really begging the traditional ruler to cooperate with government so that we can move this country forward. I am begging that the Southern traditional rulers should wake up. Let us start speaking with one voice. If we begin to have a common meeting, begin to talk to ourselves. If you see where I'm going on and say, Governor, call me and say, you are not doing this rightly, I will correct it.
He sues for the traditional rulers' support for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's second term bid ahead of 2027, pointing out that the various reforms undertaken by the president underscores the need to rally around him.
This man came with boldness to remove this fuel subsidy within a second. And today, the Nigeria governors, the Nigeria at large, we are enjoying it because those money were going to individuals' pocket. Why is it that now that allocation has increased? Because he used that bold step. Those money were going to individuals' pocket. And that's where their strength. So in the other way around, the money is now in the pocket of the government, and that is what they are sharing to every state today. So for me, I said, the second term of Mr. President is non-negotiable. Look at the tax reform. People were not educated about the tax reform. By the time I sat with my colleagues, I will look at the success and what it will bring to Nigeria at the long run. I said, no, this tax reform is something that Mr. President should be commended for. This is one of the reasons that South will say, yes, this is our own. We must support him.
The South Monarchs Forum, umbrella body of all traditional rulers in the South region of the country, was established in 2009 for collective synergy and cooperation on strategic interests, economic development, and socio-political advocacy to bridge the regional differences with other traditional rulers across the country. Jude Aweke, reporting for VOS TV News, Benin.